portion. Whatever the deleted grammar means, whatever the CBSE have deleted from their portions. Because some of the part, for example, letter rating. Letter rating is not there in 9th standard, but it is there in 10th standard. Okay. Then one more point, one more topic is there, active passive. Active passive is also not there in 9th, and as well as it is not there in 10th, but we cannot say next year what will be. Now next year it will be, it is not compulsory that you will get 30% off. You may have to attend the complete portion. So in that case you have to learn. So we will complete the grammar portion which has been deleted by the CBSE. That we will complete, and along with that we will do our revision for specially grammar and writing skill as well as reading skill. Okay. So that we will cover in our English part. Fine. So today I am going to start with the tense. Actually I want to start with the active passive. But what I feel personally, that to start active passive we have to start with the tenses. If our tenses are very clear, then active passive is very easy to understand. So let us start. We will have little bit brief of the tenses. We will have the whatever we have learned. The same thing we will learn again, once again, and then we will start with the active passive. Okay? We will start. This already done. Okay, fine. So, as we have already know about the tenses, we have learned online, and at that time I have explained you that what is the tense is all about. Tense is all about work, and at what time work has been done. That is important. So in all that, what is important part of the sentence then we have to use? Verb. Because what is verb? Verb that describes the action. Okay, verbs that describes the action. Fine. So that part of the sentence will only get changed in complete whole sentence. Rest of the part will remain same. That we all know. Okay. Now we have to work with two things, that is work and time, and that is all about the tenses. बहुत ही simple है. It's all a matter of work and time. At what time this particular work has been completed or going on, or this work will be done, or this work has been done. Okay, so this all matter of work and time. So we all know there are three simple tenses. This is our timeline. Yes, the center is always called as a present. We are in a present. Okay, so whatever is going on, that is a present. Okay, but what will if we go little bit back? Past. Simple. What will be if we go little bit ahead? Future. Okay. Now only learning grammar is enough. I always use this thing. Only learning grammar is enough? No. Why we learn grammar? Why we need to learn grammar? Why it is necessary? To understand the language and to apply also. Okay, to apply also, to use. किसी भी चीज को हम क्यों सीखते हैं, ताकि उसका हम कहीं ना कहीं यूज कर सकें. Fine. So why we need to learn past tense when we are always in a present? We are always in a present. Then why it is necessary to use past? Tell me.
To express what you are learning.
To express what is the particular word for it? I want that word.
We use past tense to refer to incidents happened in the past.
That is, we are referring to whatever happened. But why what we are doing then? If we are referring any incidents in the past, that means what we are doing? What we are doing? Brainstorming, fatafat. What we are doing? Loudly. किसी ने कुछ बोला? What was that? That is nothing but reporting. something, we use this tense, past. Okay? Why we use past? Why it is used when we are living always in a present? Because we have to report. Okay? So in this way, what is the use of future? अभी तक तो आया ही नहीं है. Then what is the use? Yes, for planning. So the things are always in use. Whatever we learn, that are always in use. Now you must be thinking कि ये क्यों सिखाना जरूरी है? Why? Because in writing skill, you know about report writing, you know about diary writing. Yes, that particular writing skill we write in which language? Past. Why we are? Because we are always reporting whatever happened. If I am asking you what you were doing before 2 hours, what you will do? You will report me that I was doing this, I was doing that. So whatever you are done in the past and that you are saying right now, that means that is all reporting. Okay? And what you are going to do? That is all planning. So present, past and future. Present is what we are doing. Okay? Now there are 3 forms. Simple. Okay. What else? Continuous. Then perfect. Then very good. Okay, so we have all 3 parts, that is the present, past and future. Along with that we have 4 forms also, that is simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, so how we, according to the timeline, if we say how the works go. If continuous means what, the work gets started in the past, it is going on, and yet this symbol shows that it has not yet completed. Still it is going on. Okay, but that is in a past. Here also in a present, this will be the symbol. This shows that work is going on. Okay, here in a future also it will show that the work is going on, but that in a future. Now you must be thinking that present, it is fine, absolutely fine that we are in a present. Right now I am teaching, you people are learning. Okay, the work is going on of teaching and learning. Which work? Teach and learn. Which form I have used? Which form I have used? First form. This is first form, but in a continuous form, which form I have used? There are 4 types of V. V4, verbs. Okay. One is a base form. Okay. Second is a past form. Yes. Third is a past participle. And fourth is what? It will not called as a continuous. It is used in a continuous, but it is called as in ing form. Okay, in ing form. Okay, so this form we will use. This form is always used for which tense? First V1 we always use for which tense? Present. Simple. Present. Very good. And one more. One more times. One more times. याद करो फटाफट. V1 we use with one more times. Who will tell? Future. With future. Okay. Now past form we will use with which tense? Simple past. Okay. Simple past participle we will use with which tenses? Past perfect. अरे जरा आवाज निकालो. इतने दिन के बाद आए हो स्कूल. ओके, स्कूल में से आवाज गूंजनी चाहिए कि बच्चे आए हैं. ओके, सो पास्ट पार्टिसिपल विल बी यूज्ड इन व्हिच टेंस? Perfect. Not only in the past perfect but all perfect tense. Perfect tense. And V4 will be used in which tense? Continuous tense. And perfect means both is a continuous. Perfect continuous tense as well as continuous tense. So this is something a brief about the all form of verbs. Okay. Now you must be thinking that here which form of verb I have used? V4. Okay. Let me rub this part. So, you must be thinking that present it is fine, that right now the work is going on. What about the past and future? That always work on one thing, that is point of time. We have already learned about this. Point of time means one point of time is given to you and it is asked to you that particular at what this time what you people were doing. Then you will say either it will be report or it will be planning. If I am asking for past, then you will report me. If I am asking for future, then you will give me your planning. Okay, so that was all about. We will go in a deep also, but this was only the symbolic expression I am telling you. Perfect. Where we use perfect word? Where we use perfect word? When the things get completely complete. Okay, so I will use this symbol that work start over here. Work has completely complete and ended in the past. It has been started in the past and it has been ended in the past itself. Okay, now here in present, what I will do? The work has been started in the past. It ended in the present. Work has been started in the past and right now it get ended. So it is ended in the present. What I will do in the future? The work has been started in future and it will get ended before a point of time. So one point of time will come, here the work will get end. So that work will get end, so that is your planning you are showing over here. So that I will explain you in detail. Okay. Now past perfect continuous tense. Okay, perfect continuous tense means what? Combination of two. That is perfect also means completely complete and continuous also. So how it can be possible? दोनों कैसे possible हो सकता है कि खत्म भी हो गया और continuous भी हो गया? How it can be possible? Yes, it is possible. In some of the cases, it can be possible. For example, you know the two words that is for and since. For we use and since we use for what? For duration and time. Since is used for the time and for we use for the duration. When the things are coming with the duration and time, for example, let us take the example of Amitabh Bachchan. Okay, he is working since in 60s. 1960s he started his career and he is working. But can you and me judge that he will take his retirement, he will stop his shows or he will stop his movies, something like that? You and me can judge or you and me can decide, or he has yet decided or declared something like that? The work has been started and still he is doing well and it has been continued, but when it will get over we don't know. So in that of the cases we are using this kind of tenses, that is perfect continuous tense. So what will be the symbol? The work has been started and still it is going on and at one point of time it will get completed in past. That same it will be in a present and that same it will be in a future. So this is all the symbols of the tenses. Clear? Now one by one we will solve it. इट्स मीन सिंपल? Why it is said simple? Simple ही क्यों बोला उसको? Because it is something we are talking about a regular basis, what the things is going in a regular basis routine. Okay, that is why it is a simple. Okay, so in a simple tenses, according to the timeline, this is past, present, and this is future. Okay. So I have already told you one story. You people remember? Online. Subject verb story.
Subject of agreement.
Yes, exactly. So subject verb agreement. A story of subject verb agreement. That there was a fight because we construct a sentence with what? With three this thing, no? SVO. Okay. So one day what happened? The subject and verb, they had a fight. They had a fight for what? That who is more better and who is having the more strength or who is more important in the sentence. So what subject said? That without me your sentence will not complete. Verb said that without me your sentence will not get complete. Now bichara object is sitting quietly in a corner and just saying that what the solution can come. Then after he decided that don't fight, you both are at the equal level, at equal importance, so we will have one agreement. Okay, that whenever your quantity will get increased, your quantity will also get increased. Means if you are singular, then you will be also singular. If you will be plural, then you will be also plural. So somehow they both get agreed. Yes, okay, fine. Chalo, okay, fine. Then after again the subject get instigated. Then he said, no, this is not a justice. I don't agree to this. Why? Because we are on the same level. I want that I should be at a higher and he should be at the lower. Then after what object, again he started rethinking and started brainstorming that what should we get the solution of it. Then after he said, okay, we will find one solution. Only in simple present tense, what you people will do, that when subject is singular, that time verb will be plural. And the subject will be plural, then verb will be singular. Then after subject realized, oh, in this case I will be having the more priorities, and on other hand verb was thinking that I am also having more priority. तो ऐसे करके दोनों को समझा दिया बस. But they are now, even then they are at equal place. Okay, so in this way only in a simple present tense what we do, if I say he, then plays, S will come. If I say they, then play, there will be no S. Okay, so in this way we will change our verb with S and ES. But one thing they have to take care. What was that? With I. I is someone who is a king of all. उसके साथ कोई rules regulations नहीं होता है. Okay, what is that? With I they have to go in a simple manner. That with I always play. Okay, has or have के साथ भी ऐसा ही है ना? With I always have, no has. So they have agreed to this, and in this way they have made a subject verb agreement. And we had a one good session for this also, if I am not wrong. Yes? Complete session in all the terms when we have to check whether the subject is what and what will be the verb. Okay, so this is all about the simple present tense. When we are using simple present tense, when we are doing our routine, I wake up early in the morning, I brush my teeth, I take a bath, I go to school. What is all things? This is all routine that we do it all on a regular basis. Okay, so all will come in the simple present tense. with what? Past tense. Did will go with past tense, and do and does will go with present tense. Okay, do will go with what? When the subject is plural. Oh sorry, when the subject is singular and along with I. Okay, no, you are when I am right. When the subject is plural, don't make me confused, and along with I. And when the does will go along with the subject is singular. Okay, does will go. Okay, for example, do you agree with object decision? Okay, justice. So what is you? You always can be used for the singular also and plural also. So along with that we always use
Do.
okay. For does, subject. Now what is subject? Is a one person. Okay, so rest all same, fine. So does is what? Will always go with a singular. Okay, it will always go with the one person, only one, एक ही है बंदा, ठीक है. Here you can be represent for so many also. Okay, fine. So we will solve few of the. Any doubt till here? For example, I go to school. He, what will come? He goes to school. Now in the same way, past tense. What is past tense? Is all about the work which has been done in particular time. Okay, so what we will do here? I go to school. I went to school. He goes to school. He went to school. Now this process is going to happen tomorrow. Again tomorrow you people will come, no? So I will go to school. We are still in simple. He will go to school. Okay. So what will be the construction? Your subject plus V1 in S or ES. Okay. Either this or this according to the subject. Okay. Plus object. What will be your subject plus which one will come? V2. This is V2. This is a past form of verb. So plus object. What will be your subject plus will plus V1 again plus object. So this is the structure of the standard tense in a tense. Clear? Simple tense?
Yes, ma'am.
Along with the structure?
Yeah.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No? Fine. Let us go for the continuous. Now why we are using continuous form when you are doing any work? Okay, when you are doing any work, at that time if anybody asks you or if they are asking for any report or your future planning with the point of time, at that time we will use continuous form. Fine. So right now what we are doing? Right now what I am teaching? What I am doing? I am teaching tenses. What you people are doing? You are learning tenses. What is this? M and R. What is M and R?
Helping verb.
Helping verb, or in another word we can say it is an auxiliary verb. So let us talk about M and R. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. Two more are there. They are will and shall. What are they? These are modals. Okay, what is this? These are helping verbs. These are helping verbs. Now these are also playing very important role in tenses. How they are playing that? Let us see. This. All these will work in simple and continuous tenses. In simple also, he is a boy, she is a girl. Okay, they are students. In simple tense they works. In as well as in a continuous also they works. How they work? That is always work with the present tense. Is, am, are. They works with the present tense. Okay, and how they get distributed? Is always goes with the singular. Am always goes with I. Are always goes with the plural. And if they are working with the continuous form of verb, then in that case how they will be singular. I is के साथ क्या आएगा? Then what will be along with the ing form of verb? है ना? Is going, are going. Understood? Fine. Now was, were. What this shows, both the helping verbs, they are used in past form. Right? Was is used for singular. Were is used for plural. It all about whatever the subject verb agreement I have give the brief. That according to that you have to justify. So that you will use in a same as in past form also, simple past as well as in a continuous form. Right? Now these three combination of these three, we always use with the perfect. Okay. Now here has and have we use with the present tense. We use with the present tense. Has we always use with the singular. Have we always we use with the plural as well as with I. We never say, मैंने बोला ना I is a king. उसके साथ कोई रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस नहीं होता. उसका जो मन करे वैसा वो करेगा. ठीक है? So I has. I know I is a singular person. Even then this is wrong. It will always be said like that. I have. Okay, so don't make such mistake. Fine. Now had. Let us talk about had. Had is always used with the perfect tense. Fine. But which perfect? Past perfect. And it always goes with both. Singular also and plural also. Clear this concept of helping verb? Any doubt? No? Yes. Now let us talk with the, we are talking about a continuous form. That when we are doing any work and the work has been started but not completed. As our session has been started, no? At 11:25. Get completed?
Yes.
No. Get not. अभी टाइम है. कितने बजे खत्म होता है? हो गया? फिर 2 मिनट के लिए ऐसा समझो कि नहीं हुआ. Let me complete this topic. Okay. Fine. So if it is going on, if work is going on and yet not completed, then what I said, that tense is all about when at what time the work is going on. So right now the work is going on and not completed. So what we will have the structure, I am teaching tenses, you are learning tenses. So this is what teach and learn verb. So what will be the structure? Subject plus is, am, are plus V4 or V1 plus ing can also be said at object. Okay, then you must be thinking that this is a present tense. Fine, absolutely fine. What about the past? time, no? That before 1 hour was my point of time given to you, and you have reported me that we were learning bio. So what is were? Why I have used were over here? Because my subject is plural. If I am using I, then what I will say? I was learning bio. So what will be my structure over here? Subject plus was, were plus V4, that is V1 plus ing plus object. Easy? Yes, this is a point of time given to you and that you are reporting. Fine. The same function will applied over here. I am giving you a point of time that tomorrow at this time what you will be learning. Tomorrow at this time maybe I will come. Again you will be learning a same topic in English. Okay. So what you will say? We will be learning English. Now here what is the structure? We will be learning. Will always shows us that it is a future tense. Okay. Now here there will be not a singular plural but a structure will be same. So what will be the subject plus will plus be plus V4, that is V1 plus ing plus object. Here also point of time